What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Six Gaming Podcast. Filling in for your host, as always, it's Ron Clay, except our host, I think, just showed up.
Holy shit, snap.
Over there?
I mean, he literally just comes in at the last possible second.
That's what I'm here for.
So,
No, you're here for comedic relief, which you suck at.
that's because that's why we have you, Veg.
Yep.
You're the comedic relief around here.
No, I'm the punching bag.
Everyone welcome our largest podcaster.
I will do that every time you introduce me like that.
Yay, Veg.
Why do you think I introduce you like that?
So I can do this every single time.
Exactly.
By the way, for the people who are listening, I'm flipping him off.
And our no-show this week.
Ha 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 ha! Go fuck yourself, shitty ISP. I will overcome.
So was it the Google DNS that fixed it?
No. I straight up pulled the power cord and we went from there.
Yes, and you're all green this week.
I am, actually. I've noticed that if I try to load down the bandwidth too much, I lose everything, so I have to keep my camera pretty simple.
So this week, not so much. No bricks in the walls.
Sadly.
Excellent. So
We don't need no education.
do you want to take over, show?
No. I'm still fighting here trying to figure all this crap out.
But show, can you at least tell us what your favorite part of the show is? That's next.
I can't wait for this. Okay, you guys. So I've been waiting for this the whole week. This is my favorite part of the show, and I bet you guys can't guess what it is. Yes!
Good news, everyone!
Excellent.
News.
Is it me, or does Show sound like a giant robot?
Yeah, shitty ISP is shitty.
He sounds fine to me. So I don't know.
Oh, you sound fine now.
Hey, do you guys like marathons?
You know I love marathons.
Like streaming marathons?
Oh, I
Of
thought you meant like
course.
running. Do I look like I run, Ron?
I know Brox is getting
Wait.
into the whole running
Was-
marathon thing, but I'm
Was
talking
that a
about,
rhetorical question, Veg? Or
It was rhetorical.
okay, just wondering.
I'm like talking like continuous streams for like days on end. We're all good with that, right?
Right? Yeah.
Oh, hell
pretty
yeah.
much.
You guys like speed running?
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
And with people who don't suck at it, too.
But,
Hey, dude.
but why are you on here then?
Well, what about
Um,
those doctors, Ron? Don't you like doctors too?
Doctors, yeah, they're kind of cool.
Depends.
No, we don't need depends. They don't need those.
Do you
I
like,
know where Ron's going with this.
do you like games done quick?
You know it. Yeah, summer
right.
game's done quick.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
So when
Yeah,
does it start?
Kicks off tomorrow.
Yes.
And runs through Saturday the 9th. The Necrodancer guys are going to be on at a primetime spot Thursday night.
Ooh,
That's 8 o'clock
nice.
Central. So
And then, of course, they are doing Doctors Without Borders again this year, so another great cause. You guys should definitely start giving your money away.
excellent. Yeah, it's of course the website is gamesdonequick.com. That's also their Twitch handle of Games Done Quick. In fact, you will find us hosting that fairly frequently on here. It is in the rotation, so definitely check that out whenever that comes up, or even just keep it on in the background. That's what I'm going to be doing for the next week. I know that much.
Pretty much, me too. Yeah.
So it's going to be pretty awesome. What's not awesome though is what Orion Prelude's been doing.
Bunch of jackasses.
Yes, and apparently these guys were found to have ripped off some Call of Duty material.
No.
But this isn't the first time that they ripped off somebody. They've also ripped off another game developer who had it was like I think it was a T-Rex from Dino Crisis, I think it was, or something like that. A T-Rex skin or palette,
Blah, blah, blah.
palette, whatever. Basically the model
Parts.
for the giant Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Ah.
So that wasn't, and it's just it's a horrible game. Originally it was called like Orion Dino Beatdown, and then Orion something else, and now it's Orion. And I actually muted myself, so
Yeah, that's wow. You're that angry, apparently.
Yes. So
It-
angry he has to
well,
censor
one of
himself.
my
Edge censoring himself is amazing.
It is. It's a fucking miracle.
So so my friends bought this for me pretty much when it came out the first time. It was so bad that we really wish that the refund was open at the time. I think right now they finally put it back. They finally settled everything with Activision so they can have everything back on the Steam sale. But why? It's like 29 cents.
Oh my God.
Is it really? Yeah,
Like,
there's
what's
no
the
point.
I
Yeah,
thought you couldn't sell anything for less than $1 on Steam.
Oh no, there's stuff for like 29 cents. There's like stuff for like 15. But that stuff's usually like the stupid little horrible Sakura, RPG, JRPG lookalikes that are just terrible.
Lovely.
One of the reviews cracked me up. It was like, ooh, Suki Suki. He's like, what the fuck does that? What? No. So back to Orion. It had so much potential, but these guys apparently also had people leave because of work conditions being terrible. People just not getting paid, getting fired for no reason. Just full on. People say it's bad luck, but it just seems like there can't be that much coincidence to be something that bad, especially with the company.
It sounds like a
grossly
doomed project to me.
underestimate the industry.
I'm not. No, I mean to grossly underestimate it as a coincidence. Like there's no way in hell that's a coincidence. For a company to have that much bad luck.
That's true. That's true.
So there's
yeah.
probably something going on that I don't know. But yeah, that's Orion Prelude. And then we actually have a little bit of leak news this week. It seems like Origin's been kind of doing some weird stuff the last couple of weeks. They are playing games fairly well, but they don't know how to close the games, and they had an 80-minute game against Fnatic a week ago.
Ouch.
And this stood as the longest EU LCS game. Of course, NALCS had that 89-minute marathon a couple of years ago. But this one was Origin, and they're facing Fnatic. And Fnatic had to do so much base defense in that game that Reckless racked up the CS record for all of Professional League of Legends. He killed 858 creeps in 80 minutes.
Jesus. Pure insanity.
That's like click, 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 click. Like my finger would have to hurt after that. Like I would have to quit for a day after that.
He's hacking.
858 in 80 minutes. The following week, just this past week, Origin again in a long game, this time against Gamers 2, and they couldn't close out that game either. Both times, by the way, SOAS had to do a backdoor to win.
Yeah.
It was just,
nice.
I mean, they took out like 15 inhibitors in that first game, and about as many in the second. So this game against Gamers 2 only lasted 69 minutes only, quote unquote.
Yeah, exactly right.
But their 80 carries then, with less time, outdid Reckless on Sivir and killed 946 creeps.
Wow, Jesus.
In 69 minutes. That is insane. I remember when the CS record was like 600. Who was it on Liquid that got it? Quas.
Yeah, Quas. But
Quas
didn't Reckless also hold it for like the longest time for like 743 or something like that?
Something like that, and then it got broken by Froggen. And then now Reckless got it back, but the following week Sven just destroys it because he had to defend the damn base the whole game.
Of course,
It's not a character that's got better wave clear than Ezreal.
Under the new meta, I don't know. I know that you two haven't played it, but after 40 minutes, it's almost impossible to defend your base.
Yeah, because you got the new Baron buff. You got that's different than it used to be, and then of course the Elder Dragon, which empowers the previous dragons that you got prior to the 35-minute mark. It's an entirely different game, and I mean they were pulling out these next level strats. Like I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Z-Rot. Remember that thing? So the Z-Rot is basically you buy it, and then every so often you can place it on the map. And when you place it on the map, these little creeps come out, and they only can go so far, but when they do, they explode and kill some minions, right? Well, they were so far in the game and had so much extra gold that they would sell one of their items, buy a Z-Rot, place the Z-Rot, then sell the Z-Rot and buy their item back to try to defend their base. I mean, it was just like so stupid. But yeah, that was it was just an absolutely crazy game. I've never seen anything like it. And Crepo had the call of the game. It was Yellow Star on Nami.
Yeah.
And she does her ultimate to kill creeps. And Crepo, oh, look at Nami using her ult on minions. That's wave clear.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's sad. Wow.
Nami's alt is like a wave, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was quick. It took Quick Shot a second because he
Oh.
said it so calmly and completely didn't miss a beat when he was saying it. It was like Crepo came up with it on the spot. It was amazing.
Good for him. Good for him. You got to be quick and witty. That's
do.
what makes a good caster. Definitely.
You do.
So,
Do we have any other news around here?
oh yeah, is anyone an RTX fan or Rooster Teeth fan?
Of course, yeah.
They are having their expo this weekend as well.
We have one of the
So-
streamers I watch is out in Austin.
Yep, I know a couple people up in Austin right now. They actually got a couple pictures with Bernie and the whole crew from Achievement Hunter. It's actually pretty cool. Oh yeah,
See,
so
that's just it. I just want like an autograph or a picture of my favorite boy there, and we can both rage quit.
who's that? Michael?
There you go. There
Okay.
you go.
Yeah, he hasn't done
Both
any of
throw
those
an
in a little
Xbox
while.
out of the window or something.
You'll pay for an Xbox 360 just to get tossed out the window.
Absolutely, dude. That would be the best money I've spent in a while.
Just walk up to him and he goes, "Hey, can you throw this? And can I film you throwing this?" He'll look at you funny and be like, "Okay."
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, rtxevent.com is the website. And you actually can buy tickets if you're out in Austin.
Oh yeah,
for
it's
the third day. It's like
that's one of the
$53.
it's one of the things I want to go to because A, it's not that far, and B, it's every time my friend goes, he's always having a blast, and it's annoying.
See, I haven't been to one of those. The only type of those like
Well,
conventions
they only do them
whatever.
they only do them in Austin.
Yep.
So
Yeah, but like in general though, the only thing I've ever been to was Tokyo Game Show.
no,
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'd love to hit up more, but nothing ever comes where I'm at, which sucks.
Okay. So Sony also might owe you some money
Mhm.
as well.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I heard about this.
So back in the PlayStation 3 day, I understood a little bit of this, which was that they had the product and the installation of Linux on the PS3. They removed it for some reason. I forget the exact details. I think it was annoying people or it
Well,
wasn't working with a lot of things.
One of the biggest claims at the time was there's not enough users for it, and so since not a lot of people are using it, there's no reason they should continue to support it. So they cut it off, and then they released the slimmer version.
Of course, they said it was claiming that it was necessary to fight piracy.
Yeah, that too.
Ah.
That too.
That's like trying to beat back the ocean.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
At
So-
best, you can receive a whopping $55.
Hey, that's a free video game right there. You shut your
Well-
mouth.
But it requires you to prove that you've owned a PS3 with other OS feature.
Yes, because if you actually do not, yes, you must. I actually did own one, but I lost it.
I still own one. Now, granted, I don't have Linux installed on it anymore, but how do you prove that? That's what I want to know.
The ID of the console.
I mean,
Console
yeah, but
ID.
it's not plugged in anymore. I have
It
a
doesn't
PS4.
matter. It doesn't matter. The manufacturer ID will say, "Oh yeah, this was with Linux."
It's
So-
too much to prove.
No, it's not. You can literally just send in the information. There's a website. I forget what it is. I have to look it up. But you can send the information there, and it's like, oh, hey, we're going to mail you $55 because, yeah. You have until the end of July, I believe it is.
To me, it sounds like the same thing that just recently happened with Amazon. They're like, hey, guys, we just got done with this big court battle. We owe all of you guys X amount of money for all the books you purchased because we decided to be greedy. You know what I mean? But it still wasn't even a lot of money. $50, come on. You guys can do better.
The article here on slashgear.com also quotes that, as for the lawyers who handled the lawsuit, they'll be pocketing a nice $2.25 million.
Of course.
And
Yeah,
they
greedy
don't even
bastards.
need to know what Linux is.
Of course not.
Oh, Jesus, really?
It's like the Indian tech scammers. They
Oh,
don't know what Linux is. They just want to sell you something.
Oh, facepalm.
But, yeah. So, fun times.
Yes.
So there was also one more little bit news.
Veg is full of news today.
I like one more little bit
This is
news.
awesome. These are almost like space nuggets, except they're veg nuggets.
Oh, ew. God,
That sounds crusty.
right?
Okay.
Anyway.
Crap, I had it. I just forgot.
He had it right here.
Ah.
I'd say it was on the tip of his
All right,
tongue.
well-
That's like the distance between the Earth and the Moon.
Well, you do that. There was a bit of news that I ended up catching. What's his name? Gul'dan is actually getting ready to come to Heroes of the Storm, which should be pretty cool. They've got all the skins and all that's already done. Plus, they're releasing, I want to say it was like 10 new skins for all the other existing characters right now.
and
So that would be pretty cool.
Ariel, the Angel of Hope from Diablo 3, is coming as well.
Oh, right. I knew there was another one. Yeah. And her stuff, her abilities actually look really, really cool. I'm probably going to snatch her up as
I
soon as she
imagine
drops.
she's the support.
Oh yeah, that's
She kind of looks support, but at the same time, it looks like she's more crowd control than
Maybe.
healing support.
Yeah,
You know what I
that'd be
mean?
support. That'd still be support. Yeah.
yeah.
Not like Semestra support. Where, hey, build up
Right,
turrets.
right.
Kill
Oh,
everyone with your alt fire.
God. So hey Ron, are we saving the Dynasty Warriors news for roundtable, or are we do, or can I do
No,
it?
go ahead. Do it now.
Okay. So if you're a big fan of Dynasty Warriors, 9th it's going to be going to mobile. No.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
you can put Dynasty Warriors on mobile?
Dude, you could put it on the world's shittiest PC.
Yeah, but I wouldn't imagine it would play all that well when you have little virtual joysticks and everything. Like
It's
those.
not going to play well because
Oh God, it's a free to play,
yeah,
Oh,
it's a
God.
microtransaction.
which means pay to win.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, for people who don't know who Dynasty Warrior is, go buy it. It's awesome. Not the new version, of course, because this is probably going to be terrible. You are a general or a particular god in a series that's a novel-based series called Dynasty Warrior. Well, I forget what the thing is, but the books are good. I have them somewhere, not physically, but I think it's on. Anyway, so it's based around the book series and how you're generals and you just mass murder everything, collect objectives or do missions or something to the effect, and you do the storyline. Or if you get empires, you can basically conquer the entirety of China. So
Nice.
there is literally on the screen there's like hundreds of people. You just have to fight and kill. But on mobile version, there's probably going to be like only like 10 people on the screen at the time because your little phone processor isn't going to be able to handle that many. So
it doesn't
it's
surprise me though.
It's gonna suck. It is, and it's gonna make me sad because it's gonna be shitty graphics and just shitty everything. And you probably have to buy the characters or unlock them.
Yeah, it doesn't explain exactly what they're.
I already know the free.
Yeah, but I mean, there's various ways to do free to play.
Right.
And they don't all have to suck. It just doesn't explain what it is. All it says is that they're trying to give the same Dynasty Warriors experience that you have on your PlayStation.
Yeah, but I already know that's not going to happen just for the simple fact that I will
It's on
fucking
mobile.
guarantee you that you're going to have to pay for Lu Bu.
Yeah.
And Lu Bu is the best champion in that game.
Yeah.
Or hero.
They're also the developer of MapleStory 2.
That's Nexon.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Oh God. Okay.
No,
Or the publisher, not developer. I'm sorry.
no,
the
the
words right.
developer is like Koei or something like that. Or,
But the publisher is Nexon. So.
Why does everyone have to ruin everything I like?
Because it's Nexon. Nexon really does have a talent for taking good things and then fucking destroying it. So.
And just one more little shitty bit of news.
Oh,
They
man.
finally announced Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Oh God, Veg.
Yes.
You.
I am so stoked.
Veg is happy. Veg is very happy, I can tell
Yeah,
you.
look at my damn shirt. Look what I'm wearing today. Exactly.
I need to find an over 9,000 sound. Every time Veg brings up Dragon Ball Z, I can hit that. That's
I will
that's
not
my
be.
new project.
I will not be mad.
All right.
So that's going to be released sometime later this year.
Mhm.
So it has upgraded graphics, has more story from, I'm assuming, what they're going to be doing from the Xenoverse world. But I'm kind of hoping it's not going to be so grindy like the first one was. Like it was really annoying. You had to play one specific level to unlock an ability, and for some of those abilities, you also had to get a chance percentage of if you had to do a certain thing on that level within a certain time, you had a 50% chance to unlock that certain event, and then you had to complete the event doing it the way that they want you to do it, and then you have like a 10% chance of getting that item.
Lovely.
It's a pain in the ass.